My name is Griffins Ochieng, Executive Director, Center for Environment, Justice and Development. Problems of plastics are both visible and invisible. So in our region, there is a lot of plastic causing blockages to drainage, waterways, the pollution in the water, in the lakes, and in the marine environment. When that plastic is in there, it affects marine biodiversity or affects access to safe and clean water, for instance, when that plastic is in the waterways. So then also what we have the invisible that we continue to work on or expose is that plastics are also made of various chemicals and polymers that some of which are very toxic. Plastics is not just the product that they are seeing. There is the materials that and the constituents that are used in making that plastics. And some of these constituents include chemical additives. These chemical additives are toxic. So this is something that people need to know, what plastics is all about in terms of how plastics are made and the additives are made. So that's the conversation that I've had. In as much as there would be maybe convenience that people get from its use, but there is the elephant in the room in terms of what is this that is made of. And if it's affecting people or it's exposing people to some toxicity, it means that people will have a burden of disease that they may not necessarily know or what its cause is. So that's the work that we have to do. And it's very simple. For us, ideal plastic treaty will be one that reduces plastic production. That ends or reduces the plastic production, because one, there is a lot of challenges in managing waste as a result of the products or plastic products or other materials that we have, because there's a lot of unsustainable management of those waste that arises from the use of those materials or products. And therefore, a treaty will be the one that will be ideal if it closes the tap on production to manage what is already a lot in the environment. Number two is that the treaty itself should not just be on the waste that, as I mentioned, is visible challenge here. It should also address what is happening at the production of the plastic itself. So since we have discovered the use of chemicals, this also need to be eliminated because they are very toxic. So an ideal plastic treaty is one that needs to eliminate those toxic chemicals, that which ultimately will then protect the health of people from exposure to those chemicals.